We treat this company as a living, breathing, conscious organism because nothing is separated from source or spirit, and that energy field flows through all. This company is conscious. It holds consciousness. It holds karma. And we're building this company with all of this in mind, really at the forefront. There's a great book. It's a book that found its way to me pretty early on during my spiritual path of awakening, and that was Deepak Chopra's The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. I read it years ago, and it's been very, very present. It's still very present. It's on my desk. I look at it almost every day. And we're using these laws. Some of these laws include the law of least effort, the law of giving, the law of pure potentiality, the law of cause and effect or karma, the law of purpose in life or dharma. We're using all of these really to guide the principles of the company, from the bylaws to how we incorporate, to how we think about ownership, how we think about belonging. I don't believe this company belongs to me. I'm a steward. The idea doesn't belong to me. It came through me. And I believe this company belongs to humanity. And so some of the things we're exploring, for instance, for the law of giving, is not just how to build the law of giving and receiving into the platform and product itself, but really how do we build it into the business structure? What does that mean? And the vision that I've had now for over a year, and it hasn't changed. I'm very open to change and evolution. This has not changed. This has gotten stronger and stronger. I believe that this company needs to be at least 51% owned by a sacred trust that serves humanity. That's going to lift up all people. That's going to lift up indigenous people and bring to life and protect culture and medicine and music and language of all people. We can all live fruitful, healthy lives. There's far more than enough money and wealth out there to have everything we need. But that wealth needs to circulate. Just like water circulates or blood circulates, it needs to be in flow all the time to really be in reverence with that law of giving. So this is an experiment. I don't know this has been done before. I have not seen it done in the way or scale that I'm envisioning. We call this a for-profit company, except profit is spelled P-R-O-P-H-E-T. We are working in flow with spirit in the universe. We're completely guided at every step. I like to say that the data is not up here, the data is here. When we design, we feel what's going to serve humanity and what's going to extract. And when we build with these intentions and with the intention of giving the company to the world, then I really believe that we can really connect with the flow of source energy to guide and direct the whole mission, because it's already done. We as humans in this lifetime get to just put the pieces together and enjoy the journey. I'd love to co-create with others who are believing in this possibility, who have their own zones of genius around how we can create new business structures that are not necessarily built off the old way. We're going to create new ways, and we're going to prove that it works. It's one thing for me to just do these videos and talk about this and write about this, but what's become very clear to me is that one of the core purposes for Realize and its existence at this time is to be an experiment and to prove that this model will work. And my strong belief is that by giving away 51% of the company from the very beginning is going to far more than 2x the returns. We can have more abundance for all, for partners, for investors, for employees, for philanthropists, but most importantly for humanity, because that comes right back to us and the planet. So there's something new that's asking to be birthed. And it includes all of humanity. And so this is a new model. It doesn't exist, but we're going to create it. And so continue to trust and surrender into the divine flow as to what is meant to be birthed at this time.